This film is intended to give you a glimpse of the natural resources and industrial potential awaiting development in Tasmania. As Director of Industrial Development for the Tasmanian Government, I assure you that all those factors vital to the success of any enterprise will be found in this state. I'm convinced that after seeing the film, you'll agree with me that Tasmania offers wonderful opportunities for a capital investment.
Tasmania, island state of the Commonwealth of Australia, is roughly a quarter the size of the United Kingdom and commands a strategic position for trade with Brisbane, Perth, Sydney and Adelaide, while Melbourne is only 45 minutes away by modern passenger aircraft, with a safety record that is second to none. Air freighters maintain a constant air lift between Tasmanian and mainland markets. The future is prosperous for this island state, discovered in the year 1642 by Dutch explorer Abel Tasman. Here on Bruny Island, by the Derwent Estuary, navigator James Cook walked Australian soil for the last time before his death on the Sandwich Islands. Captain Bligh was here too before the mutiny of the Bounty, provisioning for that famous voyage. Tasmania's population approaches 1/3 of a million, increased yearly by British and other European migrants who've made their new home in this land. Mount Wellington dominates the capital city and port of Hobart. South of Hobart lies the rich valley of the Huon, a mecca for tourists in apple blossom time. A region famous for its tempting 5 million bushels of apples and pears, exported to Europe and the Far East every year. Early Tasmanian pastoralists saw in the Golden Fleece a wool clip that now auctions at record prices. Pioneers raised a rich cattle industry in a countryside reminiscent of their homeland. The standard of living in rural areas is high, and in this temperate climate, droughts are seldom severe. Tasmania is fortunate in its hydroelectric resources. The Central Highlands are fringed by rugged mountain ranges, where snow lies deep during winter. In springtime, melting snows form crystal mountain streams, which replenish water storages against the coming summer. Nature has generously endowed this island with many tarns and large lakes, and an annual mountain rainfall of more than 60 inches. With such resources, the hydroelectric system is rapidly expanding. Dams have been constructed to increase the capacity of natural lakes and to create artificial reservoirs. From these reservoirs flows the lifeblood of Tasmanian industry, along canals and down tunnels and pipelines to the power stations, Tungatina, Taralea, Wadamana, Wayatina, and others. Their very names in the native tongue echoing the sound of the falling waters that turn the turbines. Tasmania produces more power per head of population than any other country in the world except Norway. The distribution network extends throughout the state, and more than 96 in every 100 homes are now supplied with electricity. 2/3 of the people cook electrically. Over half have hot water services, and more time-saving electrical appliances are coming into use each day. Present construction programs ensure more power stations for the future. From all over the globe, workers come to help build them. The work of development goes on. Roads and highways, ores and minerals from the earth, timbers from the forest, all of which are essential to the steady growth of modern industry. From the majestic eucalypt forests come a variety of wonderful products, including fine quality paper and newsprint for the Australasian press. Tasmanian forests, under modern conservation methods, ensure ample supplies of timber for new enterprises and opportunity for the production of rayon pulp. Plentiful deposits of minerals suitable for industrial application are found throughout the state. Limestone, used in the manufacture of high-grade cement, finds employment in almost every industrial project. This plant, the only one of its kind in the southern hemisphere, produces calcium carbide from limestone and anthracite. Queenstown, principal mining town of the west coast, is a major centre of Australian copper production. Using modern methods, 2.5 million tons of ore are mined annually. The ore is smelted, electrolyzed, and marketed as pure copper. Native zinc ore is processed at this multi-million plant near Hobart. Cadmium, cobalt oxide, zinc sulfate, sulfate of ammonia, superphosphate, and zinc are produced to add to the self-sufficiency of the national economy. Non-ferrous alloys are made from Tasmanian metals. The production of strip alloy offers opportunity for investors to establish factories for the production of a wide range of electrical equipment. Aluminium, the light vital metal of modern industry, is manufactured in a 10 million pound plant. 13,000 tons of ingots a year, saving dollars for Australia. Materials from this and other plants offer splendid opportunity to investors interested in establishing rolling mills and fabricating plants in the Commonwealth. In this atomic age, Tasmania's future has been greatly enhanced by the discovery of radioactive ore, and also by substantial deposits of iron ore. Another industry of great importance is the manufacture of pigments from titanium oxide. Allied to this industry are paint producers. Skilled operatives work to fine tolerances in the manufacture of high-quality lenses and other optical equipment. An ideal climate has played its part in bringing many textile industries to Tasmania. These products are woven, dyed and finished in a £1 million factory. Leading artists and New Guinea natives have supplied designs for this textile printing enterprise. Annual production exceeds 4 million yards of beautiful fabric, sought by fashion houses the world over. An outstanding record of harmony in industrial relations has been achieved in Tasmania. This is a state proud of its heritage, natural beauty, rapid development, and abounding potentialities. These activities and countless others have stemmed from the vision of modern industrial pioneers, backed by the soundest working force in Australia. A working force that enjoys the traditional freedom of our democratic way of life. Everyone has time to play in our island state with a daily average of 6 hours radiant sunshine. The Tasmanian way of life attracts thousands of new faces every year. Tasmania is the place for industrialists with vision and initiative, a state where enterprise is fostered and which goes on from strength to strength to mold a great future.